In and say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Mamelodi Sundowns colleagues, members of the media. Thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. I would like to again express my gratitude because from what I understand, it's a very busy day in the media cycle. There's a lot happening in South African sports and football. So I guess in the spirit of giving and the Christmas spirit, I will say we thank you, and your presence is our present. So thanks. But today we have some important news to share with our supporters and local media and sports media in general. And your presence definitely warrants that type of announcement. Now, Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club for the longest time has been a team that has based itself on playing attractive, entertaining, and successful football. It's the reason why we wear the colors that we wear, and it's the reason why we have earned the nickname Bafana Style. But alongside that identity of football is a mentality that the club has cultured across the years and the seasons, thanks to the many coaches and players that have been part of the journey that we've taken. And that mentality is based on our motto, which is to always strive to be the best, to set high targets for ourselves, and to always strive to achieve. We're an ambitious and an aspirational football club. Now, in recent months, our team has struggled to match that type of ambition and has struggled to meet the high standards that we have had and we've set for ourselves, both as a board, as an organization, and we even feel that the supporters deserve the high quality and the high standard of football that we set. And so, ladies and gentlemen, today we brought you all here to share with the media that the football club and the Mamelodi Sundowns board and management have decided to implement a restructuring and a change in the coaching department. And this was based on the need for us to redirect, re-energize, and to make sure that our club can achieve the targets and the milestones that we set for ourselves. Now, this was by no means an easy decision. Coach Mamelodi Sundowns and Coach Wendell Robinson were two coaches that have been with the football club for over 2 decades, 22 years combined to be exact. They've been with us at the club's most historic and successful periods, and they have been incredible servants to the football club. Coach Romain Foltz, who joined us very recently, also was a very important player and part of this technical team. His attitude, his energy, and his desire to improve is something that all of his colleagues appreciated very much. But again, I say, we needed to go another direction. But we do that knowing that as much as we're moving forward, we as a football club have a commitment to developing African and South African coaches and players. So, although we will be doing this change in leadership and restructuring, we will be holding on to two coaches, namely Coach Steve Kompela and Coach Kennedy Mwini, who will serve part of this new technical team that we will be introducing very shortly. Now, on that note, allow me to speak about the man who will be leading that technical team. He is a man who we believe has the right type of personality to lead a club like Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. He has the ability and he has the desire to take us to the highest levels and to succeed as a football club. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome the new Mamelodi Sundowns head coach, Mr. Miguel Cardoso. Can we please give him a round of applause? Coach, these are some very, very talented media personalities, so their hands are full, jotting down, they couldn't clap too much. But I'm sure you'll hear rounds of applause if they can. Congratulations. Can we just welcome the coach again, please, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Coach. Welcome to South Africa.
Thank you very much.
If you have a few words that you'd like to share with the media, please go ahead.
Subona. I'm Very happy to see you again. Probably a few we saw each other last year. Obviously, there are some words I would like to address to people in general and some in particular. Starting obviously with the public thank you to the family Motsepe, to the person of the president, here represented by the chairman obviously, and to himself. Thank you very much. To the sports director, Mr. Fleming Berg, and to all the Masandalwana family. It's a really pleasure to be here, to be the head coach of Mamelodi Sundowns, and to be among you in South Africa, a country with such huge history, culture, nature, that will not only as a professional but as a man make me grow a lot. So I really feel not only happy but big privilege by being among you. So thank you very much for that. Obviously, it's clear that Mamelodi Sundowns, even being, let's say, not young, but a club with 50 years, 54, representing a city representing Mamelodi region. It's already a club with a big heritage. And heritage, its history, that is very important because it's the point and where we come from, basically represents a lot. And we need to understand the roots of a club so that we understand the people and the expectations of the people and the identity of the club. I'm entering a club with a huge identity, and I will make all my best not only to give happiness to the people, but to represent them obviously in the best way. And represent them is to go along with the objectives of the club, with the values of the club. I'm a person of values. We discussed a lot values, and values also speak regarding the identity of the club. Yesterday, I had already the privilege and opportunity to speak about that with the chairman, but values like excellence, integrity, and honesty will be the base of our work and will be in our heads in every moment. Regarding the relations we want to establish with everybody in the club, with the staff in general, and also with the players, and obviously with our fans and yourselves. I'm a man of people. I like a lot of people. I like to connect with people. I'm a very humble and simple person, but also at the same time I'm very demanding because I know what we need to do to win, and not win sometimes, but win on a regular basis, or win always, because that's the demand we have ahead of us, is win trophies. So contribute, opening a new era, a new page in the club, contribute to the heritage that one day will be even bigger. So that's the objective we have ahead of us. That one day, and I hope that day is very far away from today, I'll leave the club. I also want to be reminded among great coaches like Pizzo Motsimane, like Tsurulani, like Sukompela, like Sumokova, and others. So I want also to leave my name, obviously, among you, first as a good person, second as a good coach, and third as a winner. These are our objectives when we are entering this club. I want also, obviously, give a special word to the fans of Mamelodi. I hope, obviously, that we can be together in the goods, in the bad moments. Obviously, we'll try not to have bad moments, as few as possible, but we need to be together. We need to be a family. I felt a family when I arrived, from the first moment we spoke, and I want that family to be present every moment in our match days. We need the people. We need the support. We need happiness. The way that really impressed me last year, the way people celebrated in the moment of the game. I want to feel this joy, this pleasure, and I want to contribute for that with the results that for sure we will we will attain. So, in general, that was the message that I want to pass to you. So thank you very much to hear me, and I'm open for whatever you feel is more important to speak.
Thank you, Coach.
Members of the media, there will be an opportunity for questions and answers, but in the meantime, we do have a handover to the coach of the club chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubi. Coach, it's a pleasure on behalf of Mamelodi Sundowns and the supporters to welcome you and wish you all the best on this new and exciting chapter that we have together. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Number one, raise a little bit more, Coach, on the side.
Yeah, very good. The sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Thank you. Thank you, Shubi. Coach, you give this to your 22-year-old son.
I will.
Coach, your
Thank
son
you
is
very
an
much.
engineer.